ChatGPT, how to make Studio Ghibli images. So today I'm going to show you how to build images like you see right here using the latest update from ChatGPT. Now, the first thing that you're going to need here is the premium version of ChatGPT. So it's ChatGPT Plus. I think it costs about $20 a month, something like that. And then what you're going to do is navigate to chatgpt.com. Now, this is really simple and easy to set up. And what you're going to do is click on the three dots over here. Then you're going to click on create image. And what you can do is actually take images of you and paste these in. So for example, let's say, for example, we've got some images. See what we've got here. We've got an example one of me public speaking at a event right here. MC Goldie on the mic. So we're going to take that image like so before the hair transplant. And then we're going to go over to ChatGPT, upload that image that we just downloaded. Here we go, right here. And we're going to say, okay, make this image Ghibli style. Once you've done that, simple as, hit enter. And you see how it's highlighted in blue, create image. So you're going to say, make this image Ghibli style. And it will start creating it. Now, this is really different to the previous versions of ChatGPT image creation, which previously used DALL-E. So now we're using ChatGPT 4.0. Make sure you've got that selected in the top left, and it will start generating this. I've actually timed it this morning to see how long it takes. And usually it takes about, I would say, anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes. Now, obviously, the servers are loaded. Ghibli-style studio images are absolutely trending right now, but you get the point, and it's really easy to set this up. So wait for that to load in a second. Here's an example of what we did previously. So this is another prompt. You can actually edit. Let's say, for example, you're a creator or you're an SEO or you've got some images that you want to repurpose, etc., that you've had a professional designer do. So it's really easy just to take that image, copy and paste it in, like you see right here, and you can actually edit the image, ask it to change it to Ghibli style, change the text at the top, etc. So here's an example. So what we're trying to do here is trying to change GPT 4.5 to 4.0. Then we're trying to change the Genius mode at the top to Ghibli images. And then we're changing the whole style of the image to Ghibli style. It literally does it in one prompt. It's absolutely incredibly easy. Like you can see, create the whole image right here. We can download it if we want to. We can also edit this. So we can edit like different points and parts and do whatever you want with it. One thing that I like to do is keep developing it once we've done that, right? So if you really want to tweak this to like the nth degree, then, for example, I've said, can you make the face more shocked? Can you make the face like half human, half AI robot to keep it landscape dimensions? Which one would get more clicks on YouTube? It's obviously going to be this one. It's more shocking. It's more interesting. There's more going on inside the scene. There's more emotion. And also it's more original because you've got the half human and half AI robot. So really powerful stuff. Here's an example. So we've got the image. This is the original one from the event. And then we've got me speaking into the mic right here. And it's pretty cool stuff. It's so easy as well. And then you can just go back and forth in the chat. If you want to see some other stuff, so here's another example. So what I like to do as well is because the image tends to be quite variable and seems to change each time, is I'll open up multiple different tabs and run the same prompt over and over again, right? And just have them all generated at the same time to save money, right? You see some examples of what people are doing on Twitter here. It's really trending right now. And so you can see here, for example, here's how you can restyle any image. This tweet from Ran. And, you know, you've got that famous meme restyled into a Ghibli style image. This one too. This one. So people are basically taking like memes and then turning them into Ghibli style images, like you can see right here. Pretty crazy. And here's one from Trump. So crazy, right? Like the difference between them. And yeah, really easy stuff to do. So that is essentially how to do it. Simple as that, right? If you want to take images from ChatGPT, turn them Ghibli style, you can. People are doing memes. People are taking like YouTube thumbnails, Facebook ads even. You could try it. You can take images from real life just for fun, and it is incredibly easy to do. The other thing that I would say here is if you actually download ChatGPT on the app, like you can see right here, it tends to be a bit more reliable, right? It tends to be a bit easier. So I found like I typically get better results on the app than I do on the desktop. And also, I think you can probably run this maybe 10 times before you hit the limit, something like that, depending on how many images you created. So just be aware of that. If you do too many of these, you're going to hit the limit and you have to wait like just 1 or 2 minutes before you can get access again. I think that's because they're limiting the servers. This is also coming to free users soon as well for ChatGPT. So I would say probably you're looking at this month or next month before that comes out. Probably won't be long at all. And yeah, game changer. So thanks so much for watching. If you want to get access to my community that shows you how to make more money and save time with AI, feel free to get that link inside the description to the AI Profit Boardroom. This is a community focused on giving you all the systems that help us scale. And it comes with all my best automations for email, social media, web automation, AI agents, SEO automation, templates, etc., along with live Q&A call recordings and a crash course. Really powerful stuff. You can also jump on the weekly Q&A calls over here and then inside the community as well. All right. So if you want to get access to this, it's all inside the description right here. And then if you get stuck anywhere, you can ask questions like you see Ricardo did, and then you got answers straight away.